One of the ways this system will attack you after you're awakened is to make you feel like you made a wrong choice or you made the wrong choice by becoming awakened. Let me explain. When you become awakened, you start to activate this matrix and you have activated against you. And one of the things that you're going to notice is that it's going to try to wear you out. Okay? What do I mean by that? I mean, it's going to start attacking you. The Agent Smiths, right? The demons on people, they're all going to try to turn on you. And one of the ways it tries to do that is to make you feel like you don't belong here. It's going to try to make you feel like your decision to become awakened, or, you know, some people say they didn't decide, but in some ways you did. In many ways you did. But your choice for choosing that path, we're going to make you regret it. We're going to try to take everything away from you. We're going to try to make sure you don't fit into the system. We're going to make sure that you don't benefit from this system. Because in their mind, you have a kind of a light that can wake other people up, and they don't like that. So it will come after you. And one of the ways it comes after you early on is to put a lot of pressure on you. It's going to start kicking you out of groups. It's going to start making you not fit in anywhere. It's going to start using people and activating their Agent Smith programming within them to come after you and reject you and put heat on you. It's going to start trying to tarnish your name. It's going to start trying to make you feel like life is going to be so hard for you because now you're trying to be different. It's kind of like that saying, the nail that sticks out get hammered, right? It's a Japanese saying, I think. I don't know. I heard that somewhere. But that's basically what it's going to try to do to you. It's going to try to make you feel like for sticking out, we're going to hammer you. We want you back in the box. Sit down, shut up, and do what we want. Do it the way we want. We want you to follow the narcissist in the system or become a narcissistic leader in this system like we want you to. Okay, if you want to get wealthy in the system, we want you to get wealthy our way. Okay, we want you to work hard, right? And slave away and give us your time and your energy. And we want you to develop nervous tics, and we want you to strive and please and beg. We want you to have to pretend to be something that you're not to get what you want. And then we'll give you the boat and the car, right? We want you in low vibration so we can suck your energy. That's how they function. And when you decide to wake up, you rebel against that. You said, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm not going to do it that way, right? I don't have to work hard to get everything that I want. I may have to put in a lot of hours to get something. I may have to put in a lot of time on something, but who says it has to be hard? People at McDonald's work hard, right? People also running a business work hard, but they make different types of money, right? And even then, who says that you have to strive and beat the wind just to get $1, right? Sometimes things can just come your way. Sometimes just being in the right vibration can bring things your way. In most cases, you have to put in a lot of effort, but the way you put in effort when you're blessed and when you're awakened and when you're receiving from the high, from your highest self is different, right? You get things lining up for you. You get favors being given to you without you even having to ask, right? That's the difference. The difference is the universe works for you and provides you with things. And you find that things come a lot easier as long as you keep moving forward in a direction, as long as you keep putting in the time and the effort. But it doesn't mean that it's harder. It doesn't even feel hard half the time. You could put in 20 hours a day and it doesn't feel hard. But you do have to start things, right? You do have to get motivated by things. You do have to be in a certain frequency and vibration to get things to work for you effortlessly, right? Whereas sometimes when you're not in a high vibration and you're trying to achieve things, it feels like everything's going against you. You have to work so hard just to move an inch. Whereas when you're blessed, you can move a mile just by even taking steps towards it. That's the difference, right? The Bible talks about the world will gather up the wealth for you and it will be transferred to you. That's what it was talking about, where you just have to put in the effort and get started, but things will come to you and be given to you. Whereas someone will have to work 10 times as hard just to get what you got, right? But this system doesn't want you to know that secret. That's why it's trying to keep you in the box. It doesn't want you to understand that by awakening and having a vibration, you have access and control over your life. You have access to all the great things this planet can offer, and you have access to victory and success without doing it the way the world does it. That's what it doesn't want you to know. And it doesn't want you to tell other people that too, because it knows that your vibration can speak that truth to other people. It doesn't want them to see that. It's trying to control people. It's trying to have influence over how they produce and what they produce and how they do it, right? That's what it's trying to do. It's trying to control them. It's built as a system of control, right? Just like in the movie The Matrix. And to be honest, that was a good documentary. That's how you should look at it, right? So this system will come at you and it's going to try to pressure you with bills. It's going to try to make people get angry at you and get frustrated with you. people always getting in your way. They're going to try to annoy you, driving in front of you on the road, doing wild things, and they can't touch you. I mean, there's ways they can try to do it depending on how famous you get and how powerful you get. But for the most part, what they try to do is make you frustrated, right? Just putting people in your path to drive you crazy and make you feel um, like you just want to do something crazy and dumb back to them. And then when you do that and you react to it, you drop your vibration. So your power is going to be in your response dealing with this system. How you respond to it, how you view it. You always have to view it in a way that keeps you in a high vibration, view it in a way that everything benefits you, and you have to view other people that are coming at you as they don't know what they're doing, they don't know any better, and this is how the world is built when you're not awakened, and they're just responding to the programming they have in them, right? Because their job is to bring your vibration down so that you don't achieve victory in this world and you don't awaken others. And they're going to just put that heat on you through other people, right? Through your job, through your work, through how people respond to you, simple things like that. But it doesn't last for long. That's the most important thing you have to understand here. It doesn't last long. See, the way the universe works is it responds to you and your vibration. So if you keep your vibration high, right? Remember, this universe is a sandbox. Because it responds to you, it will reflect back to you and give you what your vibration is. So if you keep your vibration high, good things come back to you. Your success comes back to you. What you want will come back to you, right? Good things will reflect back into your life at some point, right? The speed of that can vary, but it will reflect back to you as long as you keep your vibration high and you respond appropriately to any challenges that come up. They're putting out a vibration too, right? They're putting out a vibration too. And that vibration they're putting out is going to come back to them because the universe responds to their vibration. And because they're putting out shitty energy and bad vibrations, what do you think is going to happen to them? Unfortunately for those people, because they're in low vibration, right? And maybe they're possessed by demons or whatever, those demons are kind of sacrificing them because it's using them to attack you. And then that energy they're putting out is going to come back to them. So now the vessel, the person, is going to get bad luck in their life and bad things happening, right? Those demons are sacrificing those people in a way. You don't want that to happen to you, and that's what you awoke from, right? So you don't have to worry. Just understand that it's going to do what it does. It's going to put that heat on you and try to make you regret awakening. But you have to understand you're in a war, a high vibrational war, or just a vibrational war, not just a high vibrational war. You're just in a vibrational war, right? For your freedom, for your frequency, for your independence, for your growth. You're in a war for that, right? And they have a lot of people trapped in this system and they don't want seeing wake up. And by you shining your light and being who you are, you're going to impact and influence their vibration. And that's why they attack you. Okay? So once you understand that this is a war, realize that you're a warrior for the light, and all you have to do is keep standing your ground. You respond, not react, and you respond in a way that keeps your vibration high. And watch the universe bless you, favor you, and provide everything that you need. Okay? They're going to get their due justice, and unfortunately, that being that the demons hosting may get sacrificed with bad luck because of how they're vibrating. So that's just how the world works. Don't worry about it, all right? You got this. Keep staying strong. Keep vibrating high, and you're going to win. Talk to you later.